Good morning, Veritas All-Stars. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. So we have our word problem here. I'm going to read it the first time through, then I will annotate it with my red pen for the second time through. Okay, here we go. Rihanna filled a watering can with 3.48 liters of water. She used 40 milliliters of water, to water her cactus plant, and 150 milliliters to water her rose plant. What's the total amount of water remaining in the watering can? And then every answer I notice is in milliliters. Okay? So we're going to have our answer be in milliliters. So let's go back and start again. Rihanna filled a watering can with 3.48 liters. So we're going to have to change that liters into milliliters because all of our choices here says milliliters. Okay, so the watering can is 3.48 liters of water. She used 40 milliliters, so we're going to subtract 40 milliliters to water her cactus plant, and 150 milliliters, we're going to subtract 150 milliliters to water her rose plant. What's the total amount of water remaining in the watering can? And we need our answer to be milliliters. Okay, so the amount she used for the rose plant was milliliters. The amount she used for the cactus plant was milliliters. But the issue here is that the first number, the total amount that she filled the watering can with, was liters. So we have to change 3.48 liters into milliliters. Okay, so this is something you have to know in 5th grade. They're not going to tell you this on the MCAS. You need to know that there are 1,000 milliliters for every liter. So 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So 3 liters would be 3,000 milliliters, right? So we're going to multiply this number times 1,000 because every liter has 1,000 milliliters. So we're going to multiply 3.48 times 1,000. And that will tell us how many milliliters we have. Okay? So to multiply by 1,000, we're going to move that decimal point 3 places, and we're going to make it bigger. We're multiplying by a whole number, 1,000. So we're going to move that decimal point 3 places to the right, and then we're going to check that it did get bigger. 1, 2, we're going to move it 3 places over to here, and we're going to fill in this place with a 0. So we moved it 10 times 100 times 1,000. So we are left with 3,480 milliliters. Okay, so that's how much she started with. That's not the answer. That's how much she started with, was 3,480 milliliters. Then she's going to subtract 40 milliliters to water her cactus plant. So let's subtract 40 milliliters. Now she has 3,440 milliliters left. Then she watered the rose plant, so we're going to subtract 150 milliliters from the rose plant. Can't do 4 minus 5, so you're going to borrow. 14 minus 5 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. And then we have 3. So the answer is 3,290 milliliters, which is D. So D is the correct choice, 3,290 milliliters. The hard part was changing the number of liters that she started with over here into milliliters, and we did that by multiplying by 1,000 because 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So basically these 3 liters will be 3,000, and then this 0.8 will be 480. So 3,480 milliliters. And what we did was we just moved that to multiply by a whole number. We're going to multiply it by 10 3 times, really. So we're going to multiply it by 10 to go here. 10 more makes 100. 10 more makes 1,000. And we checked that this got bigger because we multiplied it by a whole number. So since 3 turned into 3,000, it did get 1,000 times bigger. So just have to be careful with that part. Then you just had to do some simple subtraction. And the answer was 3,290. And that's it. Give yourself some snaps if you got that right. If you did not get it right, I want you to figure out what mistake that you made. It was probably in changing liters to milliliters. All right, and that's it. Have a great day. See ya.